Hey there, and welcome back to another episode of This Guy's Thoughts. So like always, I appreciate swinging by and watching a beer review. Tonight's episode, we're going to take a look at one out of Urban Artifact. Urban Artifact is located here in Ohio. This here is their Polygraph. So what I like about a lot of their stuff is they have an artifact, hence the name. Then they tell a little bit about that particular artifact that they name the beer after on the back. And you see the Polygraph there. This here says Polygraphs map biometric stress levels and were once used to catch people as they fib. Though faulty and able to be falsified, they still show up as lie-detector tropes. Trust your instincts with a polygraph. Right there. And it also says this was brewed with 3,000 pounds of cherries and 60 grams of vanilla beans per 30-barrel batch. So just all that there. And this is a 8.1% alcohol by volume. So it is up there a bit in the ABV. So I think this will be a nice, pleasant, thick mouthfeel is what I'm hoping on this thing. So I'll go ahead and give it a roll. They do a lot of real fruits in their beers. So just give it a little roll here. Should be able to get a nice color in this. I'm assuming it's going to be a red color, and produce a nice aroma coming out of this. So, hey, as far as the artwork on this here, I always dig Urban Artifacts artwork. I'm going to give this a solid 4 out of 5 for the artwork. I could not find an IBU at the time of recording this. If I am able to find one, it'll be down there. So very nice cherry looking color. I thought it might be a little bit darker, but let's get it all in here and see how it looks here. So just typical to the style. It's got a little bit of head, but it's going to wear out rather quickly, I would imagine. So nice, not a dark cherry, but maybe like a light cherry juice color to this. Did have a white head up on top, popping away, fizzing away up there. It's going to be gone here in a few seconds. But definitely a nice, pretty color to this. I did think it's going to look a little darker than this, but hey, that's really not the important thing. The important thing is the taste. But before that, let's get a nose on. So cherry, there's cherry in there. There's the typical, their typical tartness that's in these Midwest Fruit Tarts. But I do pick up a lot of cherry in there. Probably not as strong as I thought it was going to be, but there's cherry there. That's pretty much all I'm picking up on the nose. So, hey, let's get a drink on and see what it's all about. So, nice tartness to it. Nice cherry tart, actually. You can definitely tell there's cherry in this here. Just that first taste, definitely cherry. So crisp mouthfeel right off the bat is very crisp. Bit of a dry finish in that first drink. I'll be honest, it's 8.1% alcohol. I don't taste any alcohol in this at all. This could be a rather dangerous beer for a lot of people to drink at over 8% alcohol by volume. You can't taste it. Nice, nice carbonated mouthfeel, cherry tartness to this. The mouthfeel is a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be at 8% alcohol by volume. I was kind of expecting more of a thicker, a full, juicy body to this. I get more of a medium body mouthfeel to this, and a crisp mouthfeel to this, and a dry finish on this as well. But it is damn good. It is good. Urban Artifacts, they almost always hit a home run with their fruit tart beers. This is pretty damn good. And at 8% alcohol by volume, it's got substance to it. Like I said, it could be a bit dangerous for somebody that doesn't maybe drink and gets a hold of these. Yeah, it could probably do some damage. You drink 4 or 5 of these. There's a nice sweetness to this. There's a cherry, like a fruity sweetness to this. So like a natural sweetness to this. So hey, this is pretty damn good. As far as scoring this, I'm good with giving this probably about a 4.25 out of 5. I think almost every single fruit tart beer that I've had from these guys, excuse me, I think I've given them all over a 4, at least a 4. This is no exception. Fits the mold, fits their MO. I mean, just a great beer. So, hey, you've had this before. Let me know what you think about it. Like, subscribe, comment. Check me out on social media. Be sure to hit that notification bell down there.